Dr. Nelson and the other early pediatric rheumatologists really have been essential to the field. They founded the field. They generated the early knowledge about how best to take care of children with arthritis and other rheumatic diseases. And the field has grown from a small group in 1976 to now more than 300 pediatric rheumatologists in this country and more worldwide.
You know, a lot of times you're not trying to achieve some magnificent goal. You're just kind of one step ahead of a goal, and you wanted to find better ways to treat and diagnose various diseases. And all the rest of it just falls in behind it.
I think within our field, all of us recognize the impact that the founders of the field had in carving out this subspecialty within pediatrics and separate from adult rheumatology. And so there's just a degree of reverence for all of those pioneers. And Dr. Nelson's one of them.
When I went on the staff, I was the only woman in the Department of Medicine. And then, of course, in rheumatology, you know, I was the first woman.
So when I came here in '93, Dr. Nelson had an established practice in pediatric rheumatology, even though she wasn't a pediatrician. And I think in that environment, that's probably more substantial than we would appreciate now.
I started getting interest in the ped stuff just by seeing a little bit as a resident. I just felt that there was a need.
In the United States, around 300,000 children have juvenile arthritis. Having a specialized focus on pediatrics and rheumatology combined has improved the care of the children.
You know, what we're trying to do is grow pediatric rheumatology. Yeah, it's grown a whole lot, but it's still really small.
I practice in the Midwest, and we're one of the areas in the country where there are not enough pediatric rheumatologists. And so patients and their families have to drive quite a ways to find a pediatric rheumatologist.
The Rheumatology Research Foundation has been a tremendous vehicle for us as rheumatologists to further the work in a way that we couldn't otherwise through any other mechanism.
Dr. Nelson's gift to the foundation provides funds earmarked to support pediatric rheumatology fellowship training, with the goal of increasing the number of pediatric rheumatologists.
She's very much an advocate for her colleagues and her patients, you know. She's very tenacious about things she's committed to.
The more funding you get, the more things you can do, and you can give research grants and now educational grants and a variety of things. So it's a perfect vehicle to utilize donations to do all kinds of good things.